the biggest beating hearts in our valley is the Assistance League of Santa Clarita. Again, a volunteer organization that develops and implements programs to make differences in the lives of families in our community. And ladies, here in the studio, I have Patricia Teichert, Cheryl Gray, and Jeannine Carpenter, and they're going to talk about an upcoming event. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Okay, you have a very fun event. Is that what you're here to talk to me about today? The 8th annual Sunset in the Vineyard?
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about that. Get right on that microphone.
Oh, okay. Well, this is our 8th year, as you said, and we have 21 winemakers that come and pour their wine, whether they're commercial or just garagiste style winemakers. We have a couple of beer and craft brewers. There's a gentleman who makes his own cheese. And then we've picked up another guy who makes bread and
cheese, bread, and wine, and you got me at hello.
Yeah, and then we have the culinary school from College of the Canyons helps us with serving, and then we have a pizza oven, so they do the kneading of the dough and the dressing of the pizza, and their students get credit for everything, and we get lots and lots of help.
And this is all for a good cause.
This is all for Assistance League, and our primary signature program is Operation School Bell, where we raise the money through Sunset and our 5K and through our thrift shop to clothe local school children with brand new clothes from Old Navy.
Now, the other ladies are here with aprons on today. These are not just aprons; these are quite smashing. These are dress-up aprons. Yes, they're flashy. So the Assistance League, and so now is this part of your? We're rolling up our sleeves and we're doing the work for the community. And because you're here in your aprons, I'm curious as to why you chose to wear those into the studio today.
Well, they told us we had to wear blue and red, so to
They told me to wear a solid color.
Well, solid color. We wanted to show the assistant.
Here on the radio, this is very important that you're color coordinated.
They wanted us to wear our colors. These are the colors of Assistance League, that all their logos are in this color, and just kind of is what we wear when we work at the store.
Not usually blingy, but
yeah. No, but these are quite lovely. So when you volunteer, do you come again? You roll up your sleeves, you do the work, and the apron is a lovely symbol of what you do for.
Well, you just try and stay clean. And you got to have pockets for your glasses and everything else.
There we go. And you have to be organized. All right. So Sunset in the Vineyard is taking place Sunday, November 1st, from 1 to 5 p.m. Again, as she just said, locally crafted wine and beer, culinary delights, including the pizza and the guy who makes his own cheese. You got to love a guy who makes his own cheese.
He's just a great guy, good friends, and he started it as a hobby, and then he mentioned, I make my own cheese. Would you ever like me to make some for Sunset in the Vineyard? And yes, we do.
Yes, wine and cheese are a marvelous combination.
And then last year, I saw a gentleman on Facebook who calls himself the Speakeasy Bakery, and he's got a big following, and
the Speakeasy Bakery,
and he teaches people how to make bread or bake bread or whatever, construct bread,
bake,
and he does not charge any money. I mean, he does not want to make money. He wants to give this bread away.
Wow,
he's a really great guy.
He could be my friend.
So yes,
this is nice, and so he's helping you guys out with this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, how long have each of you been involved with Assistance League? Go around and introduce yourself in the mic and tell me how long you've been.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Gray, and I've been involved about 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yes, but I've gone to every Sunset in the Vineyard.
Oh,
she's always supported us.
And how many years now? Did I already say?
Eighth
annual.
Yes.
Annual. That's so you've been to every one. And introduce
I'm Patricia
yourself.
Teichert, and I've been in Assistance League just over a year, and really enjoy it.
Yes.
Just barely.
And?
She jumped in. I began in 2004.
2004. Now, what brought each of you, tell me what brought each of you to Assistance League?
Well, I knew so many young, wonderful ladies from Assistance League, and I realized I had one Wednesday a month free, so I said, why not?
And that one Wednesday a month is it's always a help, isn't it?
Yes.
That little bit that you give. And
oh gosh, a friend of mine talked me into it. She's been after me for a couple of years, and I finally joined. I work a lot with the Boys and Girls Club and a lot of other organizations here in the Valley, and I really like this organization. The group of women are fantastic. They dig in and get everything done, and it's a joy to clothe these children here in the Valley.
I always say that the one gift you can't wrap is salt, being worth your weight in salt, and it's busting your hump over something, sweating on behalf of another person, and sometimes
Absolutely.
crying. And you ladies all do that together, and that's where you'll find the best people.
We put in about 22,000 hours a year with our 150, 160 women, and we have 45 assist teens. So, and none of us are paid. Every dime that we make goes right back into this community.
Your founder, Mrs. Hancock Banning, her motto for this was to act as a friend at any and all times to men, women, and children in need of care, guidance, and assistance. And how wonderful for the residents of Santa Clarita that you ladies are there for them.
And Hancock, she was a real pioneer of Los Angeles. Assistance